Hey folks, it's Big Bear back at you with a real quick Big Bear NXT review. That's right, NXT on the 17th of August 2016, heading into Brooklyn Takeover, the last one for the NXT Takeover Brooklyn show happens. I thought this was a great job by NXT. I want to say this real quick. Raw, step your game up. Yeah, I thought your hype for SummerSlam was terrible compared to SmackDown's, but NXT just put you to shame. So step your game up and learn from these other two shows. They did an excellent job of hyping. They just didn't put guys in matches against the opponent they're going to fight at SummerSlam. They actually hyped the show. So I loved it. NXT, way to step up your game. Anyways, let's get on into this review. Let's talk about the matches. There were a couple of hype videos, and we'll get to them. But one of the matches I want to talk about is Hideo Itami taking on Cruiserweight Classic opponent Mustafa Ali. Now, Mustafa Ali, if you didn't get to see him at Cruiserweight Classic, he's a cruiserweight. He's great. It's great to see these cruiserweights coming in and fighting in WWE events, even if it's on NXT. You're going to see some cruiserweights get called up. You know they're coming to Raw because Raw is going to introduce us to the cruiserweight division once again. And this is going to be awesome to watch because you're going to get to see more cruiserweights. These cruiserweights got a chance to impress WWE by being in this Cruiserweight Classic. You're going to get to see more being brought in. This is awesome to see, but I love cruiserweight matches. You get the high flying, you get the quick moves. It's very entertaining, guys. And this match didn't let us down. I thought it was a great match from start to finish. Great entertainment. You saw the rolls. You saw the jumps. You saw the flying. Oh, boy. But Hideo Itami gets the win. Now, here's a quick nugget here for Hideo Itami. Do you think maybe there could be a match? And I think it would be totally awesome. Don't you? Hideo Itami versus Nakamura? Wouldn't that be awesome? That could be the whole NXT event. I think that would be the greatest match between those two. My honest opinion. You don't like my opinion? Tough luck, because it's my opinion. Anyways, Hideo Itami gets the win in that match. Next up, we had one of the hype videos. Bayley versus Asuka at NXT Takeover Brooklyn. I think this could be a great match. I honestly think Bayley's gonna, after that pop she got at the last pay-per-view for WWE main roster, I think Bayley's gonna be called up pretty soon. I would put her on Raw because Raw needs more women, serious women competitors. But it's why I say, how about a Bayley-Sasha feud, even though they're friends? That would be kind of cool. I don't know. Anyways, you bring up a girl like Bayley, I think it'd be awesome to see Bayley on the main roster. But anyways, we're not talking about the main roster on Raw or SmackDown. We're talking about NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, Bayley versus Asuka, the TakeOver video. Great hype video. Great job NXT. Great job WWE on that hype video. Next up, we have. Well, let's talk about Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode got his own self a hype video, and I thought it was awesome. You know what? You don't like Bobby Roode? That's fine. He's obnoxious? Yeah, I agree. His music could be obnoxious? Yeah, I agree into that too. But, come on. Glorious. The attitude he has, the heel type character he's going to be on NXT, he's going to bring something to NXT that other superstars don't have, and I'm excited about having him here on NXT. Now, I'm a newer fan to NXT, I'll admit to that, but having Bobby Roode, I know the guy, I know the legacy he's living in, so I would love to see him. I'm going to love this. Don't like the match that he set up in the NXT TakeOver for, but we'll get to that in the NXT TakeOver prediction video. Next up, we had the regular NXT hype video. It had all the hype for Austin Aries and No Way Jose match. I think that could be a great match, and they really hyped that up good. Again, NXT, you did a fantastic job on hyping Raw. Come on, step up your game, because NXT did a fantastic job on hyping this thing. And they had a couple other things hyped up in that, so it's going to be awesome. Then we had NXT Takeovers kind of segment with William Regal in his office, talking about how great this NXT Takeover is going to be. It's going to be the greatest of all time. And boom, guess what? Yep, Billy Kay. Billy Kay comes in, says, how could it be great? How can this be great? if I'm not involved. Well, you know what? A little while back, I heard the rumor. Someone told me to go check it out. That Ember Moon was gonna debut at NXT Brooklyn, and that was officially announced who her opponent would be last night. Billie Kay versus Ember Moon. Now, I went and checked out Ember, and I've checked out some videos of NXT live events, WWE live events, and you know what? I like this girl. I think she could be great. If Bayley does get called up at some point, I think this girl could step in and fill that roster spot. So this is going to be awesome to see. Next up, we had the 6-woman NXT tag match. Liz Morgan, Nikki Glencross, and Carmella versus Daria, and I'm probably going to butcher this name. I kind of like her. Burnetto, or something like that. Mandy Rose and Alexa Bliss. Now, as you know, Carmella and Alexa Bliss are on SmackDown's main roster now, so it was great to see them come back. But I love this. A lot of people don't like these bunched up matches for the women's division. I liked it because guess what? It was the women's division, and they got to show off some talent. And you know what? It was a great match, back and forth, with Carmella getting a win at the end. The veterans in the match were great. I thought this was an awesome match to show off the women's division in NXT. So Carmella, Liz, and Nikki get the win, and that was a great match. Last but not least, the interview, the Nakamura Samoa Joe hype interview, really is what I'm calling it. William Regal has security there because he knew what was going to happen. He knew these two were going to go after each other. I thought it was a great interview. I thought the WWE, you hyped this one good, and I think it's going to be a great match. It's going to be one of the best that you've seen in a long time. I'll get into my prediction later and things about this match. Samoa Joe could be one of the guys I think could be called up soon. Who knows? But anyways, I thought that was a great interview. It ended with, and I thought the questioning was great. Do you respect Nakamura? And Samoa Joe goes, I respect what Nakamura has done, but I don't know about if I respect Nakamura himself. Nakamura with the respect answer, and I thought it was great going back and forth bantering, and Samoa Joe yelling, I'm gonna beat some respect into you. I think that's gonna make this match great. I think they hyped it great, and you know what? I'm running very close to 8 minutes right now, and I'm gonna go over the 8-minute mark, little over. But it's NXT Takeover Brooklyn coming up, and I think this is a great video and great NXT videos product they're putting out there, and I think this was a great opportunity for them to hype. So I'm hyped up. NXT Brooklyn Takeover Brooklyn is gonna be off the chain. I'm gonna get on out of here. Catch you guys later. Peace.